we live? We're live on Instagram and we are live on YouTube. So we're doing a YouTube live, we're doing an Instagram live. I'm sorry, this is Facebook, this is not Instagram. My apologies, guys. Been a crazy morning here, but obviously it's all good, man. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much for joining me on Facebook and on YouTube. Really appreciate it, guys. Today I want to talk about one of the best deals that we have going on right now, and that is our, let me just move this over a little right there. Got some secrets there in the back that I don't want people looking at my dry board. Got some numbers and stuff like that, but it probably doesn't mean anything. They've probably been there for a while. But anyways, guys, I want to talk to you today. I want to talk to you guys about one of the best deals out there in the industry, and that is our bundle deal. What is our bundle deal? It is 2 gun holsters, whether it's an inside the waistband or outside the waistband, whatever it is that you want, and you can always bundle it up with somebody else. I mean, with something else, which for most people, what they do is they'll go inside the waistband and outside the waistband. So they'll get a BCA and a Torsion gun holster, and they try them out. Obviously, if you have a, let's say you have, this one's here for the VP9. So you have a VP9 and you're wondering what's gonna work best for me, an inside the waistband or outside the waistband. You can buy them both, try them out. Whichever one you don't like, just send it back. It's that simple, guys. Another thing real quick, question and answer. Dude, guys, if you guys have any questions, please ask away, man. I want this to be a back and forth conversation. I don't have a lot of time. Seems like every time I come out here, I say that I don't have a lot of time, but yeah, man, I'm pretty pressed for time. I've got a meeting in about 15 minutes. So it's one of those, but I'm gonna try to make as much time as I can for you guys until they come and knock on that door. We're doing live, man. So I'm in my office. You're gonna hear the phone ring. You may even hear people walking in on me and stuff like that, but it is what it is. But I really wanted to share this with you guys because I think we have an awesome deal going on. We always have awesome deals going on at Bravo Concealment. You guys need to go check us out. Don't wait for a sale. Don't wait for stuff like that because we don't know exactly when we're gonna do another sale or anything like that. So want to talk about the bundle deal that we have going on right now. 2 gun holsters, whether it's an inside the waistband or outside the waistband. And they start at $85.99. For 2 gun holsters, guys, $85.99, that's it. You're not gonna pay for shipping because we offer free 2-day FedEx Air or free 1 to 3 day USPS priority. So you're not gonna pay for shipping. We're not tacking anything on above that price, man, other than if you live in Texas, you're gonna have to pay taxes. That's it. But $85.99, guys, for 2 gun holsters with unlimited lifetime warranty, 30-day money back guarantee, and free shipping, man. So go check it out at bravoconcealment.com. Take advantage of this awesome deal, guys. Awesome deals that you can mix and match. You want 2 outside the waistbands, cool. You want an outside and an inside the waistband, awesome. That's what I have right now, an outside and an inside the waistband. You want 2 inside the waistbands. You want to go, I want to say halfers. that's something that we say down here in South Texas. You want to go halfers with your buddy, man? Hey, go halfers with him, right? So you choose one, he chooses the other, whatever the case may be, guys. Take advantage of it. You don't have to worry about, well, you know, a friend of mine bought it. He gave it to me. Unlimited lifetime warranty follows the holster. Doesn't matter where you got it from. You could have bought it on eBay. It doesn't matter if you bought it from your friend, your neighbor. It follows the holster, guys. So take advantage of that 30-day money back guarantee as well. Hey, man, you know what? A buddy of mine bought it for me. It's a Bravo Concealment holster. We may need his order number for the 30-day, right? But unlimited lifetime warranty, all that follows it, man. So go check it out, bravoconcealment.com. Awesome deals going on. Jim Iggy MC, love your products. Awesome, man. Thank you very much. Drew Dean, unfortunately, the holster I need for my gun, you all don't currently make. Sorry about that, Drew. We're constantly trying to obviously add more stuff to our line, but you know, we apologize for that. Let me just go to the, we apologize for that, Drew, but we'll try. We're trying all the time, man, trying to get something, trying to get more products to our line. So again, we appreciate you wanting one of our products, but again, obviously we don't have that, man. So whatever it is, obviously, that you're looking for, we don't have it. Waiting for left-handed, Goran Konatar. Yeah, man. So the left-handed holsters, we've spoken about this. We're working on them as we speak. If you follow us on Snapchat or Instagram story, you will see that I've shown the molds that we've made already. There's obviously more to it than just the molds. You know, a lot of people will take a mold and then, you know, they'll heat up some Kydex and then they'll put it under a former, and then they cut it by hand. We don't do that stuff, right? So we feed the formed mold into a CNC machine, and the CNC machine cuts it. So we use vacuum forms and all that. It's a pretty elaborate process, so it takes time for us to create that process. So guys, be patient. We're gonna try to get them out for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I can't promise you anything, but we're trying, guys. We really are. You're welcome, Goran. You're welcome, man. Are you guys doing a weapon bearing holster for the 3.0? Not at this time. So there it is. Are you planning to bring back the SIG 220? Yes, we're actually, one of the first gun options that we're gonna get before we get the left-handed holsters is gonna be the SIG 220 and the 226 and the 229. So that's gonna be cool, man. That's gonna be something that's gonna be available on our AMP process line right here fairly soon, man. So yes, we're actually working on the 226, the 229, and obviously the 220 should fit the 226. So yes, sir, Raptor, awesome. Yeah, man. Thanks for your question. Guys, if you have any questions, please ask away, guys. This is a time for me to hear from you guys. I don't care how crazy you may think it is. You know, if you want to know what an RMR is, if you want to know what IWB is, guys, ask away, man. That's what we're here for. We're not going to push anybody away. You know, we may get people asking questions that I may not even have an answer for, right? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. When are the torsion subcompacts for the P320 dropping? I'm not sure if we're gonna release a P320 subcompact. We may. We're just not sure. Can I ask why you have no color choices, Sully? That's a great question, Sully. One of the reasons we don't have color choices is because we get so many orders on a daily basis. We get hundreds of orders, guys, and so for us to do a color option, we would have to kind of stop the machine, the big machine that's just turning on a daily basis here at Bravo Concealment. It'd be a monkey wrench in that. And we can't stop what we're doing here. We're trying to get our orders as fast as we can, get them out to you as fast as we can, guys. So we can't stop that big machine, man. So whenever there's a lull, we may be able to throw some stuff in there. Usually it's around the summertime. This summer, we've been so busy that we just couldn't. So to answer your question, we just can't stop what we're doing, man. It's not because we don't want to. Please understand that. I've got some colored holsters back there that I'm showing. We don't make them anymore. But who knows? Maybe we'll do a run, you know, here and there. And, you know, maybe we'll offer it. Just keep following us on social media, guys, whether it's Instagram or Snapchat, Twitter. You'll know if we're going to do a special colored run. So, yeah, that's pretty much the answer to the question is we just can't stop this big, bad machine running, man. The #1 color out there is black. Everybody wants black. Most people want black. You'd be surprised. You may think that, well, a lot of people want flat dark earth or a lot of people want OD green. That's not the case. We've put them out there and they really don't move as much as black. So we're just basically following what the market wants. Remember, guys, we're a business. You know, everything that we do here is done around that business sense, because that's the only way that we're going to be able to pretty much supply the market what it is that they really want. So it's a business thing. So yeah, single stack mag holster for the MMP shield. Yeah, we're working on that, man. What do you mean by cutter holsters? I don't know. I don't know, Ron. Ask again, man. I'm not sure I understand that question. Oh, color and not cutter. Okay, oh, there you go. All right, yeah, so color holster. I'm sorry if I said cutter. Do you have one for the Ruger SR22? No, we don't. Ruger is one of those guns that we've been meaning to bring into the mix here at Bravo Concealment. You know, the SR9s and all that. You know, a lot of people call them, you know, unreliable or whatever the case may be, but, you know, a lot of people are buying them, man. And, you know, I've said it before. They've asked me, you know, what's the best concealed carry gun? The one that's on you, you know. It's not the one that's most reliable, although reliability is #1 important. But, you know, if you have a gun that shoots 30,000 rounds without failure and you have one that shoots 10,000 rounds without failure, If the only gun you can carry is the 10,000 rounds with, you know, before it has a failure, then carry that one, you know, or 5, whatever the case may be. So yes, guys, reliability, please don't misunderstand what I'm trying to say here. Reliability is super important. But on top of that is just carry something, man, you know, whatever you feel most comfortable with. And hopefully we'll make a holster for it. Let me see, what else? Taurus? No, man. You know, we used to offer the Taurus, but we don't offer it anymore. Love mine for the Taurus 709. Okay. Cool. I've seen a lot of Kydex holsters. Nothing fits like yours do. However, how do you feel about... see more. Let me see if I can do this. I've never done this. Okay, no, I can't do that, man. So keep your questions short. Maybe I can. I just don't know how to do this. Thanks, Sean. What are you carrying right now? Right now, Glock 19 and Torsion gun holster. I'm here at work, so I don't have it on me, but that's what I... As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it on, man, so I can show you guys that you can actually sit down and run a Glock 19 inside the waistband. Appendix. A Bravo. So there it is right there. If you guys can see it. And so I'll do the whole show like this. Now, pants size, all that stuff is super important, guys, when you're going appendix. When you're going inside the waistband, period. Those things are very important, guys. I can sit here all day, man, because of the pants that I'm wearing. They're a little elasticy, you know, kind of. And most pants nowadays, jeans are like that, just for comfort. So that... And then, you know, the belt. A lot of people think you got to cinch up your belt real tight. No, when you're going inside the waistband, you really don't. If you have a good holster, you really don't need to. So that's what I'm carrying right now, Glock 19 in a torsion gun holster. Sean is asking about leather and or suede. How do you feel about them? Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Aaron. So the leather and the suede, leather holsters, you know, they're good. They are what they are. I owned one before I started Bravo Concealment. Didn't like it. Obviously, leather gives after a while. And so, you know, your holsters kind of get a little floppy. They start flopping around. That's what happened to mine. And it was a good, I think it was a Bianchi or something like that. So it wasn't, you know, one of these cheapy leather holsters. You know, it was a good leather holster. I don't even know if Bianchi is a name to be dealt with nowadays. But, you know, 20 years ago it was, man. And so that's what it had, or that's what I had. It gives after a while. They don't sit, although it does have that pancake style. Most leather holsters have that pancake style design to it. It didn't really work well for me. I couldn't really conceal the way I can with a Kydex holster or a Bravo Concealment holster. And leather's very abrasive, man. A lot of people may not know this, but leather is very abrasive. I was running a Kimber Ultra Carry back then. And so it's a small 3-inch Kimber. And you know, it didn't have a blue finish, but it had a nice, like a matte finish, and it wore the finish off. You know, I would carry a lot. I wouldn't carry every day, but I would carry enough. And so after about, you know, 2 years or so, or a year, it just started wearing the finish. And so it is very abrasive, but hey, man, if you like leather, go for it, man. I mean, it's really up to you guys. Again, whatever you want. As far as us getting into that game, we're not going to do that. We don't specialize in leather. That's a whole different ball game. You know, you got machines, you have sewing machines. You need to know your leather. You need to know, you know, the thread and all that, and the stitching. And we're not going to get into that, guys. That's a totally, leather is totally different, man. So I don't want to say never say never, right? But for now, that's not something that we're looking at. Dude, we have a Winner Glock 19S. I coded mine that cutter. DeSantis, there you go. H&K P30, SK. Jason, probably not for a while, man. Sorry. What's the next gun coming to the 3.0? Stacy, we're working. Obviously, everybody knows that we're working on the Torsion. So probably the Glock 19. Any questions here? Sorry, man, because the questions on YouTube, they show up and then they disappear. So I'm looking at them here on the website. Goran, friend has Bravo holster, and I am amazed how good it carries. That's why I check on a daily basis your pages. Awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you, friend, for us as well, man. Love your Torsion holster, but outside the waistband with Pancake loops. changed my carry lifestyle. You know, Darko Smith, there you go, man. So he was an inside the waistband guy, tried the pancake wings, he loved them. Now he's outside the waistband. Whatever works best for you guys. You know, a lot of people ask, why don't you just throw the pancake wings? If they conceal better, why don't you just throw them on the BCA gun holster when you ship them out? Well, the pancake wings, they take a lot more real estate on your belt. Obviously, they're wider. They're like ears, man, just sticking out of your gun holster. The other thing is that they're not made for everyone. Pancake wings work great on bigger guys. You know, I'm 6'2", 230, 235, sometimes 240. And so pancakes work great for me. Sometimes I'll run one in the rear and just leave a standard belt loop in the front. And so that'll allow for maybe just slighter concealment. It just, whatever works best for you guys. So I've had people say, you know what, they don't work for me. If you're a small frame guy or a smaller guy or girl, pancakes may not work for you unless you're wearing it at about the 4 or 5 o'clock position. Maybe they can work for you, but if you're wearing it at strong side 3 o'clock and you're a thin guy, they may not work for you. So again, there's so many things involved here with the pancake style belt loops. But try them out, man. 30-day money back guarantee. Try them out, buy them, use them. If you don't like them, send them back, get a full refund. So it's going to be up to you. It's up to the end user. A lot of people love them, and there's some people that don't. So it is what it is. Gil, yeah, man, we're working on left-handed Glock 19s. I commented on that a while back. We are working on them right now. So hopefully we'll get them out before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. We'll see how that goes. I'm happy with my BC. Nothing like that. Click security. Awesome. Thanks, man. Who was that? I didn't get the name. Okay, Daniel. Bravo pancake wings are great depending on the belt I use. There you go. So it is what it is, man. Planning on getting the 3.0 this week to compare with your regular outside the waistband, which I love. Awesome. Thanks, Darko. Awesome, man. Go check them out, man. We got free shipping, guys. Did I mention that? Free shipping, free FedEx 2-day air, or free USPS priority. You get to choose that at the checkout, man. So, will you ever be making any inside the waistband mag holsters from Sully? Yeah, well, right now you can actually, I don't have a mag pouch, but you can buy the inside the waistband belt clips and put them on the mag pouch. Go to accessories, go to our belt clips. There's a picture there showing you what they would look like. And so a lot of people run them that way. I don't, but a lot of people like just taking them and just, you know, sticking their mag pouch inside the waistband with the belt clips. They work very well. So go check them out, Sully. You can actually go inside the waistband with our standard mag pouches. You're welcome, Sully. Yeah, the Enforce, obviously, that's something that we need to, you know, look into. We don't have anything planned yet for the near future, but obviously something that we are looking into because the Enforce is such an awesome light. What's up with the old light, man? A lot of people are talking about that old light. You know, we may need to start looking into that light. You know, I've never had one, so you know, a lot of people talking about it, man. So we'll see. We'll check it out. Love mine with the pancake loops, Brian. Awesome, man. Just ordered a super combo deal Monday. How long will it take to ship? Monday, it'll probably be shipping out today, sometime today. So just check your email and, you know, hopefully you'll get a shipping number or a tracking number so that you can track it. If it ships out today, man, you're going to get it by Friday. FedEx 2-day air, if that's what you chose. You know, USPS, they don't guarantee anything. FedEx does. That's on their guarantee, though. We're not guaranteeing you that you get it by Friday, but FedEx guarantees 2-day shipping. So, you know, if it ships out today, you're going to get it on Friday. Anything that ships out today before 2 o'clock, you're going to get it on Friday, man. Waiting on FedEx as we speak. Awesome, man. BCA light bearing, my Glock 19. Love your products. Thanks, man. Daniel LaFontaine. Are you going to make an ankle holster? Not anytime soon, Daniel. You know, we really don't. I don't know if there's a lot of demand for an ankle holster. I know a lot of people that are willing to use an ankle holster. You know, for whatever reason, they don't want to wear a gun holster around their belt line. Or wear their gun around their belt line. They want to go ankle. A lot of people like shoulder holsters. You know, we haven't really considered that. Not to say that we never will. So, but not anytime soon, Brian. Or I'm sorry, Ricardo. Or who was it? I don't know. Oh, it's Daniel. There you go. So my apologies, guys. Are you planning on having some belts, Armando? Yes, we're working on some belts. So they're going to be awesome, man. Hopefully we'll get them within a couple of weeks. Keep following us on Instagram and Snapchat and pretty much any social media, Facebook, and you will see us. Make sure you sign up to our emails. So go to our homepage, go to the bottom and subscribe, guys. Number one, you're gonna get a video from Admiral Miranda on concealed carrying that's just specifically for people that subscribe to our newsletter. You can't find this video anywhere, trust me, guys, unless somebody burned it and put it on YouTube, but I doubt it. Go check it out, subscribe, you'll get that email, you'll get the links, awesome video, and you'll also, guys that subscribe to our newsletters are the first ones to find out exactly what's going on. So go subscribe, guys. We send out emails every single day with something good on them, something that you can take with you. And so, guys, go subscribe, man. Go subscribe. Sully, Abner. Yeah, Abner's the man, man. He's from Tier 1 Citizen. I like Abner because, you know, he brings reality into his training. You know, he always talks about, you know, how some people show up to training, you know, with all this ninja stuff. And that's not really how, you know, you operate when you go out on a daily basis. When you go out on a daily basis, you conceal carrying, whether you're appendix, strong side, inside the waistband, outside the waistband, 4 or 5 o'clock position. Well, however it is that you conceal carry, that's how Abner kind of trains. So Abner's pretty good, man. Go check him out, Tier 1 Citizen. We love Abner here. It's an awesome light, the old light, the Valkyrie, and switch. Yeah, I'm gonna be switching out my TLR ones. All right, Raptor dude, cool, man. Admiral Miranda is one of the best instructors in the business right now. Wow, awesome. That's great, man. Thanks, AF22 Raptor. Why is your store not open to the public? Because we're an online store, man. We're e-commerce, you know? And so, you know, we tried it for a while and we got a lot of people that were just curious to see, you know, how do we make our holsters, and can we take a tour to the back? And so it was getting to a point where we just couldn't anymore. Our office is super busy every single day, guys. And look, let me tell you something. If you order it online, it's free shipping, man. Just order it online. Even if you live across the street, just order it online. You'll get it. If it's something that ships out same day, you're gonna get it in 2 days, man, right? And if you come here and order it and it's not in stock, you're still gonna have to wait for it to ship. It's free shipping. Guys, I know it's an inconvenience to some people, but we just can't, man. We're just, again, we're so busy. It's like asking us, do a different color or stop what you're doing and make me a custom holster. We can't do that. We threw away that stuff. We don't use easy bake ovens anymore. You know, we don't use these formers that you see on Instagram or on Facebook or on YouTube. Guys, we do our own stuff, man. And because of that, we can make them fast. And because of that, we can offer them at a great price. So it's a give and take, guys. It's a give and take. It's just the way it is. Darned if you do, darned if you don't, man. We just choose whatever works best for ultimately the market. You guys, the market speaks. The market wants their holster at this time. We need to close our front doors because we can't have people coming in here, barging in here. And that, I'm not saying that everybody that would come in here was barging in here, but we just can't have people coming in here out of curiosity. We can't. We have to. We're businessmen, and we punch in, we punch out, and it's all work. It's all business from the first hour to the last hour. That's the way we run Bravo Concealment. And so we can't stop for people. We can't. You know, if you want a holster, check us out online, order online, guys. It's gonna be the best way, I'm telling you. There's nothing for you to see here anyway, man. There really isn't. I mean, there isn't. So, Bob, all right, man, thumbs up, thanks, Bob. Are there plans to expand the selection of pistols Bravo will produce holsters for, or will you all see more? Sorry, dude, keep your questions short. Are there plans? Yeah, man, we're always expanding. We're always planning. How did you get into making holsters and thoughts of making a business out of it? How did you get into making holsters and the thought of making a business out of it? I've always been, Charles, that's a great question. I'm going to take some time to answer this question because I think it's important, because there's a lot of people that follow us on Snapchat and Instagram story because I talk about business as well. And so let me take some time to answer Charles' question. The way I started, I've always been a guy that tinkered with stuff. And so tinkering with stuff in my backyard, building, engines. I had a 1973 Scout, a right hand. And so I kept it right hand. It wasn't 4x. I put a Dana 44 in the front, just suspension. I had to, I put a 350 engine in it with a Chevy 400 tranny, and just, I've always been one of those guys that really just love the challenge, always. And so tinkering with, whether it was a Scout or I was working on a Roadrunner, I used to have a 69 Roadrunner, whatever the case may be, I was always hands-on. And so, the time came where, I wanted to conceal carry on a daily basis, but there really wasn't a good holster out there. I saw some holsters online that kind of looked like this. I saw people selling them on eBay, but the lead time was crazy, man. There was 6-8 week lead times, and I was like, all right. So I started making stuff in a little room in my backyard and started making stuff for myself, for my friends. By the time I knew it, man, I was selling on eBay because I always had that entrepreneurship as well. Let me give you an example. Like I would buy my young boy, who's now, he's a teenager, but I'd buy him little Nikes, man, little Nike Shocks, man. I'd go to the mall and pay $40 because they were on sale. And then, after, 3 months where they didn't fit him anymore, I'd sell them on eBay. And I'd sell them for $30-40, get my money back. And so I was always doing stuff like that. I would buy them name brand clothes, even though we were living paycheck to paycheck back then. We'd go out to the outlets and get them, like Tommy shirts and stuff like that. And as long as they weren't torn or, they had these crazy stains on them that we couldn't get out, I'd sell them back on. Obviously, I'd sell them as used product. People would buy them up, man, so I'd get my money back. And so I already had an account on eBay, and so I just started selling these holsters on eBay, and it just started taking off. Started knocking on doors, local businesses here. Guys, it's all sales, man. You need to go out there. You need to put in the work. A lot of people want to live I don't want to say live the entrepreneur life because it's not glamorous, but a lot of people want to say, I'm a businessman, I run my business, but you're really not, or you don't want to live the business life. A lot of people want to punch in at 9 o'clock and punch out at 5. That's not the way it works, man. To this day, and it doesn't get better. Guys, it doesn't get easier. Not it doesn't get better, it gets better, but it doesn't get easier. I still work, 16 hours a day. 12 hours a day. If I'm not here, I leave here, but I work at home, man. I take my computer, I take my phone. I'm always working. I'm always answering. If you guys follow us on Snapchat and on Instagram, I'm always answering. If there's a guy out there that has DM'd me and we've never DM'd you back, I've never DM'd you back, say something, man. I guarantee you I DM'd everybody out there. I'm talking about Snapchat and Instagram. Facebook, it's a different story, man. We have 300,000 followers on Facebook, but we still have our team here in the office that we're supposed to answer your questions on Facebook as well. So guys, always working, man, always hustling. A lot of people want that, I'm a businessman, but they don't want to hustle. They just want the title, but they don't want the work. It takes a lot of work, man. So, that's the way we got started. I saw an opportunity, I took it, and it just bloomed from there. It just went on and on and on, and that's where we're at now. And we're always pushing the envelope. We're always trying to do something different, something new. And so we want to offer the best prices. We want to offer the best deals out there for you guys. I'm telling you guys, look, getting back to this bundle deal, $85.99. Guys, there's some gun holster companies that'll charge you that for one single gun holster, guys. How do we get there? It didn't happen overnight, man. It's our manufacturing process. Allows us to take this, offer you 2 gun holsters, one at regular price and one at 40% off, or vice versa, however you want to. 40% off, guys. With free shipping, man. And unlimited lifetime warranty, 30-day test drive. Guys, how? It didn't happen overnight. It took a while, man. So thanks, man. Our customer service is second to none. Dude, we work on that. I just had a meeting with him today. I talk to him almost every day. Guys, it's just work, man. And I'm here every single single day, every day, and I love it, man. You also have to love it. So find something that you have an interest for. Passion, be aware of passion, man, because passion can, you know, passion comes, or it stems from emotion, right? You know, like, I want to do this, I want to be a great singer. Yeah, but you can't sing, you're tone deaf. So be aware of, be careful, be true to yourself. Find something that you're interested in. When I built the Scout, I didn't have a passion for Scouts, although I read up on them and I learned some stuff. But I didn't go check out the Scout facility. I just liked tinkering with stuff. Be real. Well, I like working on engines. I just like tinkering with stuff. That's it. That was my passion. You know how many times I drove that Scout after I finished it? It had 35-inch Super Swampers or 33-inch Super Swampers. The thing was 6-inch lift. I drove it. I can count it on my hands, man. On one hand, maybe 5 times, where I actually took it and drove it. And then I sold it. Why? Because it wasn't the Scout. It wasn't that. I love tinkering with, I love learning new stuff, man. So 69 Roadrunner, I sold it. Do I regret it? Yes, man. That thing was awesome. 383, 4 on the floor. But anyway. It is what it is. But love your Hellcat, by the thanks, Danny. Thank you, man. I love it too. It's a nice car to drive, man. We need a mounting solution from hip to vehicle. Oh yeah, Jamie, I hear you, man. You know, and there's companies out there that offer that. I've thought about that. So the only thing with that is that a lot of people don't like to drill holes in their cars, Velcro, the glue, the heat down here in South Texas. So obviously there needs to be a solution. But at the same time, I don't know if it's, because you have to look at opportunity cost as well. If we're gonna spend 3 months trying to design something like this, couldn't we have been designing something else within that 3 months and maybe gotten better sales off of that other product? I'm talking business here, right? So yeah, car mounting, yeah, maybe we can come up with something. The way you mount a camera to a tripod or something, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes up with it. But yeah, usually what I do is I'll just take off. I'm wearing the torsion right now. It's like I said, I was gonna sit through this whole video, so this live. So usually I'll just take it off and put it between my seats. But yeah, mounting solution for sure, man. Got my P365 now. I'm waiting for your holsters. Yeah, the P365 is next, Lewis. So just keep an eye on for that, man. Holsters for the Glock 30. Ooh, yeah. So, you know, obviously one day, but you know, I can't tell you when, guys. So my apologies. Oh man, I'm ready for my meeting, guys. I wanted to do a quick live just to show you guys and talk to you about the best deal out there, man, which is our bundle deal. Again, buy 2 gun holsters at a great price. Get the second one 40% off, $85.99, free shipping, unlimited lifetime warranty, 30-day money-back guarantee. No, nothing's tacked onto this. Go to other holster companies and they'll tack on the shipping and they'll tell you, oh, it ships out in 2 days, and then you go in there, but you know, you have to pay 20 bucks, man, for the shipping so you can get it in 2 days. Well, come on, guys. Look, guys, or not that it ships out in 2 days, it's expedited, right? So you'll get it by a certain day. Yeah, but you gotta pay for it. Guys, we're not charging you anything other than the holster itself. You can buy it on its own for $49.99, for $53.99, the new 3.0 for $57.99. That's all you're gonna pay, man. Other than you live in Texas, you're gonna have to pay taxes, but that's all you're paying with free FedEx 2-day air or free USPS priority. Guys, passing on the savings to you guys, man. I'm telling you, man. Why? Because you guys are killing it. You guys are awesome. Love you guys, man. You guys allow us to do what it is that we love to do here on a daily basis. It's because of you guys, man. And so thank you, man, from the bottom of my heart. 3.0 for the Shield. Yeah. You know, obviously something that we'll be looking into. Holsters for Springfield Armory 9mm. Yeah, I hear you, Eric. You know, Springfield, you know, we offer the 1911s and stuff like that, but we don't have an XDM. We have the XDS. I think the 9 will fit the 45, so. HK45C, I have been waiting for 4 years. Yeah, Dennis, I don't think that's gonna happen, man. And please, I have an HK45 compact at home. I have one at home. I don't have a Bravo holster for it. So this isn't like, oh, we don't like HK45s. No, man, it's just what the market wants. And most people don't have an HK45, Dennis. Sorry, man. Will we ever make one? Maybe, you know, but it's nothing that we have planned out in the near future, man. Love the holster. Can't wait for the Glock 30S. Yeah. How are the belts coming along? Joshua, I just spoke about them. Hopefully in a couple weeks, man. We're hoping to get them before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So that's going to be pretty cool. Belts are awesome, man. Guys, I don't want to take too much of your time. I've already been on here for a while. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to go on YouTube. So if you missed it, obviously you can watch it on YouTube. We're going to keep it on there. And we're working on a new podcast. So, oh, man. Working on a new podcast. Sorry, dude. Christoph, I have a SIG P320 compact with a thumb safety. If I cut a portion of the Kydex off your holster, will the holster work for this specific model? Yes. Yes. Guys, one other thing. If you need to alter the holster for whatever reason, because obviously there's so many gun types out there, SIGs, they have this, that, and the other with thumb safety. Crazy, right? Dude, do it, man. If you need to shave something off, do it. It's still under warranty because you shaved. We're not picky like, oh, well, you know, you shaved it. And dude, we're not, well, you tried heating it up and getting more retention. We're not going to do that, man. Do what it is, whatever it is you have to do to your holster, do it. Do it. Unlimited lifetime warranty, man. I don't care if in 3 years you send it back and we found out that you took off one of the rivets because you just didn't like it there, or you changed the color. Dude, we don't do it. You spray painted it because you wanted a different. We don't care, man. Unlimited lifetime warranty, man. You know, we're not picky like that. We're not, because we know that these things, you run them hard. They're a tool. They're a tool. It's like, oh, a hammer. Oh, well, you used it. Well, they're made to be used, man. Dude, go out there. 30-day money back guarantee. Try it out. Take it out to the range. Roll over on a scratch. You don't have to clean it. Put it back in the box if you don't like it. Send it back to us on the 29th day. Do it. Take advantage of it. Whatever. But we know, man. Once you get it and you try it, we know you're going to love it. We know you're going to keep it. Orlando, do you carry conceal or open with it? Oh, okay. So Craig's answering Orlando. I'll continue to spread the word for you guys. Yeah, thanks, Christoph. Appreciate it, man. So anyways, thanks, guys. I got to go. I got to bail, man. Thank you so much. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Snapchat. Follow us on Facebook. Just Google us and whatever social media, go follow us. Twitter. Go check us out, man. And go and subscribe, man. I'm telling you, subscribe to the newsletter. You'll get that free Abner Miranda video, and then you're going to get everything that you need to know about Bravo Concealment, guys. Snapchat and Instagram story, you want to see behind the scenes, that's where you go, man. You want to see me talking about my pug, that's where you go. My workouts in the morning, that's where you go. Talking about my everyday carry, that's where you go. Go check out our Instagram story. Guys, I'm telling you, you want to see pretty cool animation stuff on our Instagram story, go check it out, man. Stuff that we do on Adobe After Effects, and go check it out. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for your time. We will be doing this again soon. Next time, we're hoping to have a more better production, talking about the new podcast that we want to launch for you guys. Just conceal carry, talking about our products, questions, back and forth. We may even start taking phone calls, stuff like that. We just want to indulge you with everything that we know about Bravo. Just pick my mind, man. Pick my brain. I'm going to give you whatever it is that you need to know, man. I'm telling you, whether it's business, whether it's gun holsters, whether it's conceal carry, whether it's how do I conceal carry, how do I do it with this, with that, the other. My wife doesn't let me conceal carry. My kids don't like guns, this and that and the other, whatever the case may be. If I can help you, I'm going to try to help you. You know, I've been through a lot of that stuff, man. All right? So there it is, man. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Finish. All right, how do I stop this?